Hey, what's going on YouTube? Today what we're going to be doing is installing an active fuel management disabler on a 2016 Chevy Silverado with a 5.3 liter. If you're not sure what that is, the active fuel management is the thing that makes the truck go from 4-cylinder to V8 mode. It could get stuck in 4-cylinder mode and then you'd have a misfire and ticking and every other thing and maybe cause yourself a few $1,000s worth of damage. So we're just going to nip it in the bud and disable it. But as you can see here, like most of you guys, we all have amp power steps, and to have those, they plug into the OBD2 port. So what I did is I went on Amazon and I bought this splitter. One end's going to plug into the original spot. I'm going to disconnect it, put it up in the dash, and hook up my amp power steps, and then the other end is going to screw back up into the stock factory spot so I can put something else on there, like this fuel management disabler thing. Once we have the splitter all screwed into the factory spot, what we're going to do is grab the other end and plug it back into the factory OBD2 sensor, and then we're going to plug in the amp power steps to the other side, tuck the wires up, and hide them. So before I tuck the wires up into the dash, what I want to do is just test it out and just make sure it's working. Everything looks good, but you have to test it. So this is that active fuel management disabler that plugs in. It comes with instructions because it works for multiple years trucks and cars. Real simple, nothing really to it. It's just a tiny thing. Has some LED lights on it. So this is the wiring after I tucked it up in there. There's no zip ties or anything holding it. All the wires are just tucked up on the edge there. So this is going to be a test before we install the thing. So we got it up to about 65, and then I just back way off and let the truck kind of coast down until we get it to 4-cylinder mode. And if you can tell here, I go to make a turn and it stays in 4-cylinder mode basically all the way through the turn. So after I pulled over, shut the truck off, I'm going to plug this in and we're going to give it another test, see if it stays in V8 mode the whole time and see if it goes into 4-cylinder mode. From what I understand, there might be a little bit better acceleration and things like that. No hesitation, supposedly. As you can see here, my V8 mode stays in V8 mode now, no more 4-cylinder mode. Only time will tell how well this is going to do on the fuel economy. My wife drives it, so the truck really doesn't get that great a fuel economy to begin with. So yeah, we'll see, and I'll do another video probably in a couple months or so, just my little experience with it. If this video helped you, please like and subscribe, and until next time, later.